Morning slips in through the blinds like it doesn't wanna wake me. I stay still for a second, let the quiet take me. I count freckles on my coffee cup like they mean something new. Every little almost thought finds a way back to you. I'm not falling, not yet, just leaning that way, like my heart is practicing what it might say. I don't rush the feeling, I let it breathe. Some things grow better when you don't squeeze. It's almost love, gently knocking on my door, not loud enough to scare me, just asking for more. I don't need a promise, I don't need a sign. It's almost love, gently taking its time. Your voice still echoes in the back of my head, not what you're saying, just how it's said. I smile before I notice my hands doing nothing when they hold on to nothing, but still feel everything. I've been learning patience in soft degrees. Not every truth has to shout to be seen. It's almost love, gently resting on my skin like a song I don't skip when it comes on again. I don't chase the moment, I let it arrive. It's almost love, gently feeling alive. Maybe I'm braver than yesterday, still quiet but clear. I don't need to name it to keep it neat. If this is all it ever is, I'll still say it's enough. Some hearts speak softly when they're strong with love. It's almost love, gently, and I'm okay here with the warmth, with the question, with the hope, with the fear. I don't need the ending to know it's true. It's almost love, gently, and it feels like you. The day finally calls my name, I stand up slow, still smiling. I carry this feeling lightly, almost gently. 3 lights flicker one by one. Day is gone, but I'm not done. Thinking of the words you said, circling inside my head. We were standing by the train, laughing in the summer rain. I didn't know that small goodbye would echo every night. If I could send a letter back to yesterday, I'd tell my timid heart, don't let him slip away. In the blue hour, when the world turns slow, I feel your power in the afterglow. Every little memory still comes back to me, soft as a feather, light as a prayer. In my blue hour letters, you're still there. I'm stronger than I was before. I don't wait by the door. I learned to hold my own, make this quiet space my home. But sometimes when the sky blends the dark with light, I feel that gentle pull again, like you're just out of sight. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it transforms into something tender that keeps my heart warm. In the blue hour, when the city sighs, I feel your whisper in the fading light. Every almost touch still means so much, soft as a feather, light as the air. In my blue hour letters, you're everywhere. regret the ending or the tears I cried. You taught my fragile heart how to open wide. Even if we're distant, even if we're through, the girl I am becoming started with you. In the blue hour, I finally see you weren't just a memory, you were bravery. Every gentle scar made me who I are, soft but better, braver than before. In my blue hour letters, I close the door. Sky turns into night. I fold the page just right. With a quiet smile, I stay a while in the blue hour light. Blue hour fading, sky turning violet slow. I found a picture in my drawer, you laughing on the kitchen floor. Sunlight caught inside your hair like you didn't have a care. I trace the edges of your smile, stay frozen there a while. Some memories don't make a sound, but they still pull me down. I didn't know that night would be the last time we were young and careless under city lights. Like a blue hour Polaroid, fading but alive. Every little piece of you still somewhere in my mind. I try to let it go, but I hold it close. That blue hour Polaroid won't let me say goodbye. Your sweater still smells like rain, soft perfume in window pane. I sit on the edge of my bed, replaying words we never said. Maybe I was too afraid of promises we almost made. Maybe love was always there, we just didn't dare. If I could press rewind, would you still be mine? Or would we drift apart like shadows in the night? Like a blue hour Polaroid, blurry at the sides. Still I see your gentle eyes looking back at mine. Even if the colors fade, the feeling stays. That blue hour Polaroid keeps you close tonight. I'm learning how to breathe alone in this quiet room. But sometimes when the sky turns blue, I still look for you. If you ever think of me under twilight's glow, just know my heart remembers more than I show. Like a blue hour Polaroid, soft against my chest. Not a perfect love story, but one I love the best. I won't tear it up, I won't let it burn. That blue hour Polaroid is how my heart still learns. Blue hour fading, sky almost gone. I close my eyes and hold on. Cherry skies, Sunday light, you and I walking slow. You spilled your drink and laughed too loud. Pink bubbles dancing up to the clouds. Your fingers brushed mine for a talk about dreams like they're already real. I listen closely to how you feel. The sunlight paints gold in your hair. I memorize the way you care. Maybe it's silly how fast I fall, but with you, it doesn't feel wrong at all. If the rain comes down someday and colors start to fade, will you still reach for my hand in the quiet gray? I'm not afraid this time. I won't hide behind half-written lines. We're floating in cherry soda clouds, braving our own small way. Every heartbeat says it out loud. Please don't drift away. I don't need perfect vows, just stay around. With you I found my cherry soda clouds. Cherry soda clouds. Pink sunset, soft goodbye, but I know you're still mine in cherry soda clouds. Late night sky, little stars in my eyes. I keep your text like a secret note, reading every word you wrote. Even simple, are you home? Makes my quiet heart explode. I'm pretending I'm okay, but I replay it every day. The way you smiled at me, like it meant something. Why does it feel so new? Every time I see you, my voice turns soft and small, like I might fall. I got clouds in my pocket. Every time you call my name, my heart wants to unlock it, but I'm scared of the rain. Serenade almost, but I don't say it. I just hold these clouds and hope you won't forget. Now I'm alive, floating through the night. Oh, I'm shy, but it's true. All my thoughts are you. We walk slow past the stores, laughing by the closing doors. Your hand almost touching mine, tiny sparks along my spine. I don't need a movie scene or perfect words in between. Just your shoulder next to mine feels like a sign. Maybe I'm too soft, maybe I think too much, but when you look my way, I forget to rush. I got clouds in my pocket. Whenever you're around, all the doubts you stop it without a single sound. Serenade slowly growing in my chest, like a quiet little dream I never could confess. Oh, no more pride, blushing in the light. Oh, even if I hide, you see inside. If tomorrow feels unsure, if I close my door, would you still knock twice and call my name once more? I don't wanna lose this gentle kind of truth. Even if I'm scared, I choose you. I got clouds in my pocket, but they're clearing now. I don't wanna lock it, I'll tell you somehow. Serenade softly under city lights. Hold my hand and make it right. Clouds drifting by, stay with me tonight. It's happened again. You look at me like I'm something rare. I try to breathe, but forget the air. Every little joke you make makes my careful heartbeat shake. I turn away, but it's too late. There's a spark under my skin, tiny brush against my hand. Such a simple thing, but I can't stand how my world tilts just a little bit every time our eyes accidentally meet. I'm not good at saying much, my voice gets small and shy, but my heart is shouting softly every time you're by my side. There are fireflies in my chest, dancing in the dark, turning every second to a tiny spark. If you move closer, I'll probably blush, but I won't run away, even if it's too much. Maybe love doesn't have to be loud and wild. Maybe it can tremble like a hopeful child. I don't need a spotlight or a grand romance, just your hand finding mine by chance. There are fireflies in my chest and I'm letting them shine. No more hiding in the quiet, no more I'm fine. If you feel it too, then take this gentle step. Follow all the glowing fireflies in my chest. Still a little shy, but I won't deny the light inside. There's a light in the space when you're standing close to me. You say my name like it's fragile, like it could break in your hands. I never thought I'd be someone you try so hard to understand. Every glance feels electric, soft sparks under my skin. I try to play unaffected, but you're already let in. I was careful with my heart, kept it safely in the dark, but you move a little closer now, it's beating louder. There's something golden between us, not loud, but it's real. In the quiet you touch my hand and I forget how to conceal all the walls I built before. Don't feel strong anymore. If this is where we begin, let the light pour in. Midnight talks in the kitchen, bare feet on the cold tile floor. You laugh and the whole room listens like it's heard the sound before. I'm not used to this feeling, so open and unafraid, but every time you lean in, my doubts just fade away. Maybe I'm changing, maybe I'm braver than I knew. Every little heartbeat points me back to you. There's something golden between us, soft fire in the dark. Every word you whisper leaves a glowing mark. I don't need a perfect plan, just your steady hand. If this is where we begin, let the light pour in. Even if the morning comes and tries to steal the night, I'll remember how it felt standing in your light, choking through your water. I won't hide this quiet heart I keep inside. There's something golden between us, now I'm not afraid to show it. Every fragile part of me is finally open. No more shadows on my heart, you've seen me from the start. If this is where we begin, I'm ready to fall in. There's a light in the space when you're standing close to me, and I'm not scared anymore. Windows down, city breathing slow, streetlight stars in a quiet glow. I don't know where the night will go, but I'm here and that's enough, I know. I keep my thoughts tucked in my sleeve, say less than what I really mean. I I watch reflections pass me by. Everyone feels a little like mine. I've been learning how to stay, not disappear, not drift away. Every step feels unsure but true, like I'm walking closer to you. If my voice sounds small tonight, it's not fear, it's something new. I've been holding in my heart, now it's leaning into you. I got hands full of quiet, but my heart's making noise. Every time you look my way, I forget my careful choice. I don't say much, but I feel it in the spaces when I smile. I got hands full of quiet, but I've been holding you a while. I don't need a perfect sign or words that land right every time. Just walking slow, side by side, letting seconds pass us by. I still get shy, I still pause, still overthink every thought, but something's different in my chest, like I don't wanna hide the rest. If I reach out just a bit, promise you won't pull away. I'm not asking for a promise, just for now, just a day. I got hands full of quiet, but my heart's beating fast. Every laugh feels like a spark, lighting shadows from my past. I don't rush it, I don't fight it, I just let the feeling stay. I got hands full of quiet, but I'm unlearning what to say. Maybe love isn't a sound, maybe it's a steady pace. Two hearts moving carefully, trying not to break the space. If tomorrow feels unsure, I won't borrow from today. I'll just keep this moment safe. Let it be okay, let it be okay. I got hands full of quiet, but I'm not afraid now. Every step feels a little lighter, every breath knows how. I don't need to shout my feelings, I don't need to prove I'm strong. I got hands full of quiet, and I'm right where I belong. Windows up, the night moves on, streetlights fade into the dawn. If I'm dreaming, let it stay, hands full of quiet, on my way. The city sleeps, the night breeze slow, lavender skies above soft glow. I sit alone, tracing your name. Now signs blur against my window. I think of you, the world moves slow. Your laughter lingers in my chest, a quiet warmth I can't suppress. I try to speak, words disappear, but your memory pulls me near. Every shadow, every light feels like you are in my sight. If I lean a little closer, would you feel me too? Every heartbeat trembles softly, pulling me to you. Lavender skies at 2 a.m. I'm writing letters I'll never send. Every thought a gentle spark, filling corners of my heart. Soft and shy, I let it flow, even if you'll never know. Lavender skies, hold me tight, keep your memory through the night. I whisper low, hoping you'll know. Footsteps echo on empty streets, the rain begins, it taps and beats. I fold my dreams into your smile, carry it with me every mile. The world is quiet, the night is deep, I hold the thoughts I cannot speak, even as the sky fades to gray. Your presence softly lights my way. If I breathe your name again, will it reach your soul? Every fleeting memory fills the missing the colors I left behind. But until then I'll let it stay a quiet wish in night's display. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries whispers of goodbye. Yet in the calm I feel you near. Lavender skies, you're still here. Lavender skies at 2 a.m. I'm writing letters I'll never send. Every thought a gentle spark filling corners of my heart. Soft and shy I let it flow. Even if you'll never know. Lavender skies, hold me tight. Keep your memory through the night. The night drifts on, the city hums. I fold your name where moonlight comes. Lavender skies, soft and true. I'll keep every piece of you. It's cried my heart away. Street lights blurring golden lines. You said text me when you get inside. I smile at my phone again, like I didn't read it 10 times. There's something gentle in the way you don't rush a single word. You look at me like I'm a song you're trying not to hurt. I'm usually better at hiding, playing cool, pretending I'm fine. But lately my calm is breaking every time your hand finds mine. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's small, but when you lean closer I forget my walls. It's midnight in my sweater and I still feel your touch. The air is getting colder but my cheeks are warm enough. I don't need forever, I just need this moment slow. If you stay right here beside me, I think my heart will know. Your laugh is soft like summer rain, falling on my overthinking brain. You don't know how much it heals every quiet doubt I couldn't explain. I used to run from feelings, scared they move too fast. But with you it's like breathing, I don't have to ask. You let it silence sit with us, no pressure, no disguise. And in that simple stillness I see truth in your eyes. Maybe I'm falling, but not too deep, just enough to lose a little sleep. It's midnight in my sweater and I still feel your touch. The city's moving faster but we don't have to rush. I don't need forever, just a shoulder close. If you whisper that you stay, and I think my heart will know. 1:30, the world goes dim. Your shadow dancing on my skin. If tomorrow tries to scare me, promise you won't disappear. I'm not asking for perfection, just be here. It's midnight in my sweater and I'm not scared to feel. Every little tremble is finally real. I don't need forever, just this honest glow. If you hold me like you mean it, I'll let my whole heart show. The night is almost over, but I'm not alone. Midnight in my sweater still feels like home. It's 2 a.m. City sleeping, I'm still awake. At my window, street lights draw little gold lines on the quiet floor of my room. Your name glows on my phone screen, but I don't know what to do. My heart talks in tiny whispers, soft like falling snow. If I say it out loud, will you ever know? I practice your name under my breath, like a secret I'm not ready to confess. From on the night window, I send you my wish, floating like paper stars into the dark. If you feel something, her a small goodnight like it means something more. Every simple conversation leaves my feelings on the floor. I'm not brave like the movies, I don't shine that bright, but I keep a little hope hidden in the night. I trace your smile in the air like it's almost there. If the morning comes and I'm still afraid, will this quiet love slowly fade, or will you knock on this fragile door? Tell me you felt it too before. From my midnight window I send you my light, soft as a heartbeat in the night. If your dreams tremble just a little bit, maybe my small courage finally reached end. It's 2 a.m. but I'm smiling by my window, still hoping. I'm on lights on wet streets, heartbeat racing underneath. Rain is falling, silver blue city glowing bright. You hold your jacket over, we're running through the night. Every drop is sparkling like secrets in the skies. I see the whole wide universe reflecting in your eyes. Don't let go, not tonight. Everything feels so right in this neon lullaby. We're dancing in the storm. Every flashing city light keeps our hearts warm. If the world is moving fast, let it pass us by. Stay with me in this neon lullaby. Taxi headlights blur and fade, but we don't slow down. Laughing like we found a place no one else has found. Your fingers trace my wrist, electric, soft and slow. I never knew that love could glow like this. Say my name close to my ear. Suddenly there's no fear. If tomorrow breaks the spell and morning pulls us apart, promise me the shining night will stay inside your heart. Even when the sky turns gray and colors say goodbye, remember how we felt alive in this neon rain lullaby. We're fearless in the dark. Every tiny spark inside ignites a brighter spark. If the world keeps spinning wild, we'll still fly high. You and me in this neon rain lullaby. Neon rain lullaby. Rain slows down, lights fade low, but my heart still glows. Folded stories in my notebook, tiny secrets no one looks at the you. I see you standing by the door, laughing like you always do. I pretend I'm checking messages, but I'm just watching you. My heart does little backflips when you say my name. I try to play it cool, but I'm not good at that game. Every word I hide away is written on my face. If you look a little closer, you might see the trace. Under this paper moon, I'm braver than I seem, holding all these fragile feelings like like a secret dream. If I reach for your hand, will you understand? I'm shy, but it's true. I think I'm falling for you. We walk home on the same street, shoulders almost touching, electric in the small space, quiet but it's something. I memorized the way your fingers brush mine, like a spark in slow motion playing on rewind. I don't need a perfect line or fireworks in the sky, just a simple stay with me, and I'll try. Under this paper moon, I'm softer than I show. Every tiny heartbeat is louder than you know. I reach for your hand, will you understand? I'm shy, but it's true. I think I'm falling for you. Maybe love is not so loud, maybe it's a gentle sound, like your voice at midnight when the world slows down. I don't need a grand parade, just your pinky next to mine. Why gotta promise that feels like sunshine? Under the stars and moon, I'm braver than before. I don't wanna hide it behind a closed door. So I'm reaching for your hand, hope you understand. I'm shy, but it's true. I'm already choosing you. For the stars in my notebook, now there's one less secret because of you. Click, frozen in a frame. You and I, no names. Coffee stains on your slave. You pretend you didn't see the way I look at you, like it's a movie scene. Your laughter in the air, tiny sparks everywhere. I tuck them in my pocket like I don't care. Every little memory develops slowly in quiet shades of pink. I'm scared to show you what you do to me. Every time you blink, my heart goes click, click, like a Polaroid picture. Every second with you feels a little richer. Even when I'm shy, even when I hide, your coloring go wide, spaces in my mind, click, click. Don't let it fade too quick. Late night, fleshed out glow, city moving slow. You stand a little closer than you did before. I count the spaces between our hands, wondering if you understand. I'm not a confession, more like a soft impression pressed between the lines. But if you look closely, you might see your heart next to mine. My heart goes click, click, like a Polaroid picture. Every second with you feels a little richer. Even when I'm shy, even when I hide, your coloring go wide, spaces in my mind, click, click. Don't let it fade too quick. If this Late night breathing in my room, curtains dancing with the moon. Every sound feels paper thin, like my thoughts are falling in. I talk to the ceiling again, like it knows me better than friends. Tracing your name in the dark, trying to be brave with my heart. I smile at nothing at all, then high when the memories call. I'm small in this oversized world, but you make it softer somehow. Every step I take feels slow, I don't know which way to go. But when I think of you, my hands don't shake like there's a quiet between heartbeats when I feel you close to me. Not loud, not breaking, just true, like a light slipping through. If I'm scared, I still stay. I don't run the feeling away. In the quiet between heartbeats, I think I'm falling for you. Morning light on my phone, your message feels like home. I read it 10 times or more, still get shy like before. I don't need perfect words, I don't need to be heard. Just sitting here knowing you care feels like breathing easier air. Maybe I'm not strong or bold, maybe I'm just learning to hope. But when you say my name, it doesn't sound so strange. There's a quiet between heartbeats when I feel you close to me. Not loud, not breaking, just true, like a light slipping through. If I'm scared, I still stay. I don't run the feeling away. In the quiet between heartbeats, I think I'm falling for you. Yeah, you. If this fades, I'll still be glad for the warmth we almost had. I don't need a perfect scene, just this moment soft and clean. I whisper it, barely true. New moves small but honest too. There's a quiet between heartbeats where my fear finally sleeps. I'm not hiding, I'm not lost, I don't count the future's cost. If I fall slow, let my heart learn it knows. In the quiet between heartbeats, I'm okay letting you know. Yeah, no promises carved in stone, just a feeling I've grown into. In the quiet between heartbeats, I'll stay right here with you. I keep it close, like a little secret glow. Used to hide behind my sleeves, small voice shaking knees. Every mirror telling me, don't be too much, don't be seen. But I found a tiny spark in the corner of my heart. Even in the dark, it was there from the start. I don't need to shine too bright to know I'm made of light. It's okay if I'm soft, I can still be strong. I got a silver lining in my pocket, even when the sky is falling down. I don't say it loud, but I promise I won't let my hope drown. Step by step, heartbeat steady, even if my hands still shake. I'm not a storm, I'm something gentle, but I don't break. You said I was fragile glass, too emotional to last. But glass can't hold the sun, turn colors when it's past. I may cry a little more, feel the world a little deep, but every tear I've ever had is a promise that I keep. I don't have to be fearless to walk through the rain. Every quiet I'll try is louder than got a silver lining in my pocket, hidden when nobody's walls are neon city lights. I bloom in slower hours in gentle silver nights. And if I fall, I'll rise again with scraper shining knees. Whisper into my reflection, stay kind, stay me. I got a silver lining in my pocket, now I'm letting it show. Not a roar, but a river learning how to flow. Soft doesn't mean I'm breaking, tears don't mean I'm weak. There's a quiet kind of courage in every word I speak. Still a little shy, but I'm walking toward the light with my silver running held tight. I'm not a firework, I'm more like a spark, quiet in the dark. You walked into my ordinary day like sunlight through thin curtains. Didn't say much, just smiled that way, soft and almost certain. I felt my careful walls start to bend a little. Every tiny pause made my heart beat brittle. I don't fall fast, I move slow, but something in me wants to let you know. I'm a slow bloom heart, opening in time. Petals made of nervous hope and quiet signs. If you stay patient, you'll see my light. I'm a slow bloom heart, but I love deep and right. I overthink the smallest things, replay what you said. But when you gently hold my hand, the noise fades in my head. You don't rush my silence, you let it breathe. And in that space, I start to believe. Maybe I'm scared, but I'm still here, standing closer every year. If the wind gets strong and seasons change, promise we won't turn strange. Let's grow roots under open skies, no disguise. I'm a slow bloom heart, but I'm not afraid to give you all the tenderness I never showed before today. If you stay with me through every start, you'll find forever in my slow bloom heart. Slow bloom heart. Not a firework, not a spark, just your girl with a slow bloom heart. Late night, pink sky fading, heartbeat softly racing. I used to hide behind my hair, quiet in the corner there, watching life like it's a show, too afraid to let it know. Every dream I kept inside, folded small, nowhere to fly. But something's changing in my chest, a little courage, nothing less. I'm still the same shy girl with trembling hands in this world, but now I'm breathing deeper, letting my light get clearer. Softly I bloom under a silver moon, petals open slow, more than you'll ever know. I don't have to Your words were like the spring, simple but everything. You said you shine, you know. I laughed and told you no, but every time you smiled it healed my inner child. Now when I see my reflection, there's a hint of affection. I'm learning how to stay instead of run away. Even if my voice shakes, I'll say what my heart makes. Softly I bloom in this quiet room. Colors I never showed finally overflowed. I don't need flashing lights or perfect neon nights. In my own tender way, I'm growing each day. Softly I bloom. Maybe strength is gentle, maybe brave is small. Maybe I don't have to be afraid at all. If love can see me clearly, then maybe I can too. Step by step so dearly, I'm becoming new. Softly I bloom, no longer afraid of June. Sunlight on my face, tears I can't embrace. I'm still that shy girl in this big bright world, but now I understand I'm stronger than I planned. Softly I bloom. Pink sky turning blue, morning breaking through. With a quiet smile, I bloom for a while. Rain on the window pane, soft like you're calling my name. Morning comes in shades of gray, clouds refuse to drift away. Coffee cooling by my side and you still on my mind. We said we'd keep it light, no promises, no ties, but feelings grow like ivy vines quietly overnight. I didn't mean to fall this deep, I didn't plan to lose my sleep, but every drop outside sounds like you and I. In this velvet morning rain, I'm whispering your name. Every little drop tapping on my heart again. It's gentle but it stays like love that won't erase. In this velvet morning rain, I feel you all the same. Umbrella barely covers two, but somehow I fit with you. Shoulder brushing in the cold, warmer than I've ever known. You laughed at how I hide my feelings when they rise, but you could read between the lines in my quiet eyes. Maybe I'm just scared to say how much I hope you'll stay. But even if you don't, I'll treasure yesterday. In this velvet morning rain, I'm smiling through the pain. Every silver street reflects your face again. It's tender and it's slow, a fragile kind of glow. In this velvet morning rain, I let my true heart show. If you walk away someday, I'll still be okay, because you taught my timid heart how to open halfway. And even if it hurts, I'll choose this every time, to feel something so pure, even for a while. In this velvet morning rain, there's nothing I'll change. Every drop that falls help me rearrange. The girl I used to be is brave quiet after rain. I remain. Sunlight stuck in yesterday, still hanging in my room. I wake up with a smile on my face. I don't know why, but it's you. I move slower than a morning train, letting thoughts drift by. Every little thing feels strange in a soft, good kind of way. I hum your name without a tune, like it already knows. I don't ask where we're going to, I just like it slow. I used to overthink my heart, every little sound. Now I let the feeling start where it's found. You feel like warmth on repeat, playing quietly in the background of everything that's happened to me. I don't need to understand why you feel so right. You feel like warmth on repeat every time. I catch myself being braver in the smallest ways. Saying yes a little sooner, letting moments stay. I don't hide behind my phone when you're nearby. I forget how to be alone, and I don't mind if this fades tomorrow. I'll still say it made me feel lighter just today. You feel like warmth on repeat in my chest, not loud, not complicated, just honest, just best. I don't need a perfect line or a sign. You feel like warmth on repeat, and I'm fine. Maybe love isn't dramatic, maybe it's kinda steady hand, a habit that feels like home inside. I don't need to rush the story or name what we do. I just know the world feels softer close to you. You feel like warmth on repeat, still playing low. In every little memory I didn't know I'd hold. If I lose this feeling someday, I'll still smile. You felt like warmth on repeat for a while. Evening falls, the room turns blue. I breathe out slow, stay light. If I dream tonight, I know it'll be you.